Hey guys! It's great to have you here. Today, we're diving into a story that's been making waves across the world, a story involving a presidential pardon, international politics, and some really big questions about justice and power. So sit back, relax, and let's unpack this together. So here's what's happening. President Trump has announced that he will pardon Juan Orlando Hernández, the former president of Honduras. And that's huge, because Hernández wasn't just serving a short sentence. He was serving 45 years in a U.S. federal prison after being convicted of drug trafficking and weapons conspiracy. Prosecutors argued that he played a key role in helping move massive amounts of cocaine, literally hundreds of tons, into the United States, using the Honduran government and security forces to protect traffickers. This wasn't a small case. His conviction was seen as a major milestone in cracking down on corruption and drug networks tied directly to political power. Many people viewed his sentencing as proof that even high-level leaders could be held accountable. But now, with this pardon, everything has been thrown into a whole new light. President Trump said Hernández had been treated very harshly and unfairly, and that he deserved a full pardon. And that announcement alone would have been major news, but the timing is what really intensified the reaction. The pardon comes just days before Honduras is set to hold a critical presidential election. And on top of that, President Trump publicly endorsed a conservative Honduran candidate from Hernández's political party. So people across Honduras and around the world are asking, is this just a pardon, or is it political influence? Imagine being a regular voter in Honduras right now. Would this move make you feel confident about your country's political system? Or would it make you feel like outside forces, especially powerful ones, are shaping your election? Let's break this down even more. For one, critics warn that pardoning someone convicted of such large-scale drug trafficking could seriously damage efforts to fight drug networks globally. If someone with that level of conviction can be forgiven, what message does it send to other traffickers or corrupt officials? Does it weaken the deterrent effect that these long sentences are supposed to have? And think about this question. If justice can be reversed for someone powerful, does that undermine the justice system for everyone else? On the other hand, supporters of President Trump and of the pardon argue that Hernández was unfairly targeted, that the trial was politically charged, and that the punishment didn't reflect the truth about his actions. They believe the pardon corrects an injustice. But still, the timing, the optics, and the political consequences are impossible to ignore. For Honduras, this isn't just a legal decision. It could shape the outcome of an entire election. And that election will influence the direction of the country for years to come. So here's something to think about. Should any country, especially a powerful one, have the ability to step into another nation's political moment in such a direct way? Is that ever justified? Or does it cross a line? And beyond that, does this pardon make the world a more dangerous place by weakening accountability for drug trafficking? Or does it simply highlight flaws in how international justice works? I'm really curious to hear what you think about this, because stories like these don't have simple answers. They touch on politics, justice, foreign influence, and personal belief systems all at once. If you enjoyed this breakdown or found it helpful, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. Share this video with someone who's following global politics right now, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our deep dives into the stories shaping the world. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.